Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Jules Lee, and I'm with Empower Network. I've been with Empower Network for 2.5 months now, and I did my first video a couple of weeks ago, and the title was I Fired My Boss. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that wants to fire their boss. I stepped out there, a leap of faith, and just did it, and I've been having tons and tons of fun, learning a lot about the new business that I am going to be doing, or that I am doing. But anyway, today's title for this video is Beginner's Approach to Blogging. Beginner's Approach to Blogging. I picked that title because there are a lot of people out there who's hearing about blogs. There's a lot of buzz about blogs out there. And a lot of people want to start blogging, but a lot of people are intimidated by it. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that's so beautiful about Empower Network is that they have a blogging system, a viral blogging system that's already in place. So you don't have to worry about trying to put it together and all that kind of stuff like that. All you do is drag and paste, drag and paste. That's all you do. You customize the blog to your personality. So anyway, that's the name of the title of the blog today, Beginner's Approach to Blogging. Now, like I said, I've been blogging now for 2.5 months, and I'm learning a whole lot. I'm not an expert, so I figured like, hey, why don't one of us beginners just get on here and teach people as well, or we could share ideas. You know, one thing that the CEO in the business, Dave Wood, said is that, you know, whatever my strength is may not be your strength. So whatever my weakness are, we can, you know, help one another. We can share ideas with one another. And then me being a beginner blogger, I mean, you guys can email me and we can share ideas and give each other feedback on some of the things about blogging. Maybe you know that you can share with me, or maybe there's some things that you don't know that I can share with you. Isn't that wonderful? Then that way you don't feel as intimidated. Be like, oh, those experts are out there making all the money and stuff like that, and I'm afraid to approach them or ask them questions. Maybe they're too busy, maybe they are too busy, because once you start making a lot of money, you don't have time to answer everybody's email as much as you want to. So I thought this would be a good idea. So all the beginner bloggers out there, hey, contact Jules Lee and we can work together. I believe a lot of people that's probably watching this is people, number one, who wants to start blogging but don't know how to get started, or number two, who already have gotten started but they're stuck, they're frustrated. You know, I've been there. But one thing I've learned about the business, one thing the CEO said is that, what Tracy Walker said is that we have to be steadfast, and that's something that I'm working on. There's a lot of skills that we need to develop in order to become very successful, like Tracy Walker, David Wood, and Nicole Cooper. We have to be steadfast, because sometimes when I get stuck, I lay in my bed for 2 days and don't want to come out. So if you guys don't see me for a while, just keep on looking for my videos, you know, because I'm going to be steadfast. I might not be on here every week, but at least check with me every other week, okay? But I'm going to try to do the best I can. Okay, so number two, I just want to say, you know, whatever your strengths are, monopolize on your strengths. I learned that one thing about myself, what I learned is that I love to talk. I love to talk. I'm good at, you know, and I learn very fast. I learn very fast. I love to talk. I like to share things with people. I like to hear what other people have to say. And I really love to hear success stories. I like to see people get started, you know what I'm saying, and then take off and become very, very successful. Okay. Like, for example, just say one of your strengths might be marketing. I'm still learning how to market. You want to develop your skills around marketing. Don't be like, oh, I can't talk, I'm too shy, or I don't know, you know, the different terms, the SEO and all this kind of stuff. You don't have to worry about all of that. Not in the beginning. Because if you let that hold you back, guess what? You'll never get started, and guess what? You'll never start making the money. So I suggest you go ahead and get started. Pay that $25. Get your blogging system up and running, because you know what? You can be a very creative person. You can make like Christmas wreaths and get on there and teach people step by step from 1 to 10 how to make Christmas wreaths or how to decorate a Christmas tree. You know, a lot of people will get on here and look for some Google stuff up like that, like how to decorate a Christmas tree or what's a good color for this year or whatever. And they will pay you money just to share with them your ideas and how to make a Christmas tree. Isn't that beautiful? So blogging systems is good for, it's a platform good for so many things. You know what I'm saying? And one thing good about Empower Network with the blogging system is they have a lot of audios. These are things that we need to do. These are must do's. These are must things that we must do to make the money. Okay. Number one, videos. What I'm doing right now. It took me a long time to get up there. I don't know. I can't. You know, I was just like apprehensive about it. But I said, you know what? I just got to be me. One thing about the people here in Network, Empower Network, is that everybody's so transparent. They don't get up there and sound pretentious and try to sound like a celebrity, and some use big words and some don't use big words. But I love that because if you watch their videos, they are real people. That's what I love about this business. I can't wait to meet them. They're very real people. They were saying that we have to do the videos because the videos, number one, it helps to gain trust. It helps gain trust. You know, people want to know who you are. Like Oprah Winfrey, for example. You wouldn't buy her book or you wouldn't look at her television program if she didn't keep putting her name out there. If she didn't keep putting her face out there. So you want to put your name out there. You know, you want to build your brand, whatever your brand is, okay? So they tell us to do a video every day. I don't do it every day because, first of all, my computer broke down. So I have to do what I have to do. I'm in the process of getting my computer fixed. So I'll be on here doing as much videos as I can so you guys can get familiar with this face, Jules Lee. Remember that, Jules Lee. And I'll come on here and give you guys share some of the things that I know so we can do this together to be successful together. How does that sound? Okay. And if you're afraid of speaking in front of people, another good tip would be maybe do an audio. You know, just put your voice out there first so people can hear your voice, and then that way you'll gain some confidence, and then you'll start doing your own videos. How does that sound? Okay. Because one thing about Empower Network is they have so many products that teach you how to do videos. They teach you how to do audios. They have audios themselves that you can listen to help build your confidence. You know what I'm saying? Because in this business, you do have to have some kind of confidence. It's okay to be shy, but eventually you're going to have to speak up and let the people know what are we selling. We have different products such as the viral blogging system, audios, videos, so many different programs to help build your business so you can develop the skills, so we can develop the skills we need to become very successful, like a Tracy Walker or Nicole Cooper or David Wood and people of that nature. Okay. Another thing about the audios that they have, that Empower Network have, that we can buy, what it does by listening to them every day, it helps change our mindset. Like for a long time, there's certain things, skills that I was just afraid to do because of my upbringing, you know what I'm saying? But I've learned that we all have a voice. We all have something to share. And what the videos does is it changes your mindset. Some people are not used to making a lot of money. Isn't that funny? Some people feel like they don't deserve to make the money. But the videos that they sell, the audios that they sell, it teaches you to reprogram your mindset and prepare you for the big monies that we are going to make. Isn't that awesome? I think they're so awesome because wherever you stuck at, they have audios. Empowered Network have audios to help us to overcome or to develop more skills to become more successful in this business. It works. You know, me doing this video, I wouldn't have done this a couple of years ago, but now I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course you have to practice and rehearse, and then you learn from your mistakes. We're all going to make mistakes. You know, I'm learning from my mistakes. I'm sure I made mistakes on this video, but if I sit back and say, oh no, you know, I might say the wrong word or whatever, it doesn't matter because we're all human. We all make mistakes. And the only way we're going to be successful is to learn from our mistakes, right? Okay. And like I said, just go ahead and get started. Get started. Pay the $25 and whatever else fees you need to pay to get started. Get your blogging system up and running. You will learn as you go along. Okay? Because one thing, again, that's good about Empower Network that I like is they have videos. You might not like to talk. You can put some pictures up there of your cat, of your dog, and then write some content. You can talk about, then they also have text for those who like to write. And then they have a where you can do images. You can take pictures, like some people who are photographers. You can go out and take a picture of a tree and explain how the tree grows and how to water it. And, you know, different things like that. You know, people love knowledge. People love to learn. I love to learn. I get on Google and I Google up just crazy stuff just to learn something, okay? And one thing about the viral blogging system is you can teach people. You can teach people how to put on makeup. As you see, I love to put on makeup. I mean, I love beauty. I like to colorify the world. Like, I'm into decorating. And my first degree was in fashion merchandising. So a lot of times you can call me a fashionista, whatever you want to call me, or you can call me the decorating guru, whatever the case may be. And then I love to work out. So these are just some of the things and ideals that I'm throwing out there that I will be sharing with my audience. That will help give you some ideas and some things that you can talk about. There's always some things to talk about. Trust me. That's one thing I love about blogging. I love blogging. Okay, and another thing that we need to do once you join our team is you want to go to the events. One thing good about the events that I experienced in the past from other businesses is it helps keep you motivated. It helps keep you motivated, and then you get to meet the people that you see on these videos, okay? You get to shake hands and rub elbows with the rich people. Wouldn't you just love that? Matter of fact, we have an event coming up in January, mid-January in Miami, Florida, and I'm looking forward to going. I can't wait to shake hands with the people who put this process together to help us to make the big bucks, okay? I just love it. I love it. So like I said, number one, just get started. Pay the $25. If you have any questions, you can email me, getondreamteam@yahoo.com. Getondreamteam@yahoo.com. I would love to send you information, to send you the video where you can click on the link and get started. Or you can go to www.julessuccessfulgirl.empowernetwork.com and then you'll see my blog. You can read some of the content that I have on there, look at some of the videos, and then click on where it says put in your email, and then it'll take you to the link or whatever. Pay your $25. Get started. Remember, everybody had to start somewhere. The ones that's making money had to start somewhere. Just get started. Well, remember, you deserve to be successful, and I look forward to talking to you real soon. Bye-bye. God bless.